Back home, moving on to the Amazon-backed the Good Glamm Group. That has joined hands with tennis superstar Serena Williams under a joint venture partnership to launch a beauty brand in the US, creating a global beauty brand from India. Now, speaking exclusively to CNBC-TV18, the founder of the company, Darpan Sanghvi, spoke to us about the company's India strategy, the plans to go public, and much more. Listen into a conversation based on this partnership.
Give me a sense of where things currently stand as we start FY25. We don't have your FY24 numbers available just yet, but what was the year that just closed looking like, and what does the year ahead look like, more importantly, and how ready and confident do you feel about IPOing in 2025?
Well, we keep our fingers crossed. I think our target internally is to IPO in Diwali 2025. When I look at that journey, when we, hopefully touch wood, get there, for us, will hopefully be the first beauty company or the first consumer company with a global brand in its portfolio on the Indian Stock Exchange. Will be the first, again, consumer company that will have a mix of a developing, super fast growing geography like India and a highly developed, mature geography like the US, but which provides you with a much higher margin profile. Because I'm selling products in the US for $30 versus I'm selling products in India for 300 rupees because they're very different markets here, right? If you look at FY21 to FY23, we grew at about 250% CAGR, 244% CAGR is what we grew between FY21 to 23. FY24, we focused on cost cutting to become profitable in FY25. So you asked me, what is it that we're looking forward to in FY25 is ensuring that at a group level, we are profitable in FY25. We made a lot of investments over the last 2-3 years. First, it was for the inorganic acquisitions that we did in 2021. Then it was for the international foray, which now everybody knows of, but it was under wraps for the last 3 years. No one knew about what was happening in the US. And so FY25 now is for all of these bets to make sure they're delivering profits, which is when then we can go successfully on the public markets as a profitable, predictable company with hopefully the unparalleled growth rates. I mean, think of it, right? Our TAM becomes unlimited.
Let's just talk about India, because that continues to be largely the bread and butter as far as the Good Glamm Group is concerned. What's the 18 million, the transacting customer base for you? What do you believe that could potentially be in the next few years? What are you targeting? What are you aiming for? How much have you been able to bring down burn by in the quest for profitability?
So 18 million transacted customers. We're currently adding about 5 to 6 million new transacted customers every year, right? And so if I take this over the next 3 to 5 years, our transacted customer base should be somewhere around 40 million transacted customers, which makes it, well, even today, we have the highest, by far the highest transacted customer base for any brand. You're absolutely right. We are consolidating. If you see, we made 4 brand acquisitions in 2021. We haven't acquired any other brand in the last 2 years. We've only been busy growing them and then making them profitable. You asked me, how has profitability improved? So FY24, for the first time, we became our company. In FY23, we were CM2 negative. In FY24, we became CM2 positive. In FY25, we will become EBITDA positive. And that's the clear focus.
Okay, big strides by the Good Glamm Group, but that's all the time we have on Business Lunch. Mid-Cap Radar comes up next. Stay tuned.